Hello, my name is Ignacio and I want to take a master's degree in supply chain management because I want to continue working in this field. I have previous experience in procurement department and I want to have a global view of the supply chain from end to end, starting from dealing with suppliers, production, distribution, logistics issues, until the decision of the consumer. It's important for me also to have this global view then because I will decide where I'm more suitable and where I can have a job that I like in this area. A technical education is very important in this area, in operations and logistics, because there are many areas involved. The stocks, the availability, production time, and it's important to have all the tools and everything to sort these things out. Leave a year of work, it's a good decision for me and I think for everyone, not only because you will learn from the teachers on the program, but also that you will learn from your colleagues, his experiences, and at the end you will have a year of operation environment that is very important and it will worth it. Well, now I will continue with my previous experience. I've been working 4 years in procurement departments and now I will highlight two of the most important for me that have given me the decision to continue working in this field. First of all, I will talk about a telecommunication company I worked in Madrid. Well, there I found a global market with huge clients, with big clients, and the importance of the organization to give them the best service. They had business and projects all around the world in different countries, and you have to sort out the connections in the best way. You don't have to worry about in this country's worst or better the connection. You have to give them the best one. So the relation with the partners and the suppliers was essential, was very, very important. And I think this is crucial because you have to have a good relation with them, sort out the different problems that you have in a friendly way, and at the end, the important is the client service. I will talk about my experience in a construction and engineering company in Saudi Arabia. The company I worked with participated in a huge project of a construction of a high-speed railway between two holy cities, two big cities in Saudi Arabia, La Mecca and Medina. This railway was 450 kilometers long. It was an exciting project and I learned very much about the situation, the culture, the other companies involved, the different nationalities that they were working in this project, and it was a very good decision that I took. I was in charge of the local procurement and the transportation of the material between the different sites of the railway and the port and the supplier's warehouse. I faced many problems and it was daily hard work, and it was very exciting looking for material and local suppliers, the contact with them. I learned very much. Well, now I will talk about a global supply chain problem I find most interesting. I will talk about one, I will refer it to one part of the supply chain, and I will look for a solution. I think the most important problem for me is that the consumers are changing the way of buying. They have now different channels to buy in. The websites, the applications of the mobile, the direct ones, and the normal strip shops. This problem you have to match it with the supply chain and fix it in some way, different channels to get through to only one chain, one road. The purchases will be smaller in more amount, but very more frequent than they are right now. So also the responsibility of the purchasements will have to be more. You have to have a deep collaboration with your partners, with the suppliers, and if not, as you know, it will originate a bottleneck in the production and in the other parts of the chain. Fine, to solve this, we have the technology innovations and the automative processes that we have now and in the coming years will be using. Okay, I will remark the data collection from your mobile, your websites or in the strip shops. According to the better you know the trends of the consumers, the better you know what they like to buy and in what time, the better way to forecast your supplies. Better to know in what time you need to have the material to make the production and everything. And the automative processes will be very important in these small purchase orders and very frequent that a normal person can't do them very fast and so accurate. Well, to finish with this video, I will describe the perfect job that I would like to take after finishing the program. Well, I would like to work in a company where I can find interesting projects to solve the problems, for example, the one I just talked before. The functions I would like to have would be, for example, the option to solve distribution failures, to manage control times, control costs, the planification of purchases and the deliveries, and be concerned about the logistics innovations and to put them in. It's important for me that the company or the project that I will work in is concerned with the other functional areas of the company, such as marketing, sales and finance, because we all work for the same thing and we need to collaborate with each other. I want to work in a company that wants to compete in a world market that is changing so fast and wants to incorporate the innovation and automative processes that will arise in the near future. And finally, I want to work with a teamwork that helps each other and collaborates for the main thing is to solve the daily problems and finish a good project. Thank you very much. I finish here. Hope you like it and goodbye.